morning, Hong Kong. Welcome back to another episode of Hong Kong Insurance 101. And this week, we're exploring some of the technical aspects of insurance that you may not have come across before. Contributions and subrogations. Now, there are many aspects of insurance which can be tough to understand if you're not an expert. As we have discussed before, the strict definition of insurance is the equitable exchange of risk from one party to another for a predetermined fee. However, below this, there are additional and equally important facets of insurance to consider. Aspects of insurance that have the potential to materially impact you. With all the different types of insurance and even the many mechanisms in play in a single class of policy, it can be a challenge to understand exactly how your insurance will protect you. Terms and conditions riders outlining the scope of coverage are long and commonly go unread by a vast number of policyholders. This is especially true for aspects of the policy which the customer does not interact with regularly. A great example of policy mechanisms which are by and large misunderstood are subrogation and contribution. Now, subrogation is the legal term which outlines the right of an insurer to recover money from a third party responsible for a policyholder's loss. Under the strict definition, subrogation is the assumption of legal rights of a person to whom a legal obligation has been paid. For example, when you have a car accident, you will submit a claim to the insurer. If you weren't at fault for the accident, then the insurer will pay your claim under the terms of the existing car insurance. The insurance will then look to recover the cost of their claim from the party at fault for the accident. In our accident example, the insurer has suffered a loss due to covering the financial exposure of the policyholder involved in the accident. As the policyholder has been paid for their claim, the insurer now has the right to recover the loss from the party responsible for the claim. If the at-fault party holds insurance, then the insurer will seek recovery of damages from that insurance company. If the at-fault party is uninsured, then the insurer will subrogate damages directly from the party responsible. Contribution, on the other hand, is arguably more complicated to understand than subrogation. Contribution is the concept that dictates how insurance handles losses when there are multiple parties responsible and one party pays more than their fair share of the loss. Applicable in situations where the insured party is covered by one or more policy from more than one or more insurance company, contribution ensures that there is clarity with regards to the financial responsibility of those providing insurance where there may have otherwise been nothing but confusion. Keeping with our car insurance as an example, for simplicity, let's say there's a car accident involving multiple vehicles hitting a single pedestrian, a Rolls-Royce, a Honda, and a Toyota. The pedestrian sues the owner of the Rolls-Royce and receives a $75,000 settlement. As the other vehicles were also at fault for the accident, the insurance of the Rolls-Royce will recover $25,000 each from the insurance of the Honda and the Toyota. This ensures that all parties contribute to the claim equitably, which is at the heart of the insurance. After the contribution has been settled, each insurer will have contributed $25,000 to the cost of the claim. As a policyholder, that is to say someone who owns insurance, you won't come across the issues of subrogation or contribution often. However, if you have more than one type of coverage or policies that may overlap, it's important to know that your claims will be handled when you make them. CCW Global is an expert international and Hong Kong insurance solutions broker, ranging from home and car insurance through to international event and health insurance. We have expert knowledge on how different types of insurance will interact and work best to protect you. If you have any questions about the insurance mechanisms you may have encountered, or if you'd like to discuss the products that may best suit your needs today, contact us and speak to a broker. Otherwise, that's us for this week. We hope you have a happy and healthy weekend. And as always, remember to like and subscribe to stay current with our content as it comes out. Don't forget to ask CCW. we're simplifying your insurance.